sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
All right, Fuzz Pi Guy here. You're looking at a Raspberry Pi POE hat. Now, this is not the authentic one that Raspberry Pi makes, but I got this one to try. Now, this is just the hat with a fan. Has a 5-volt out USB, 5-volt fan. Your header here that we have a fan switch to turn it on or turn it off, which is kind of nice if you don't want it. But the one thing I like about this one is it offers a 12-volt pin setup here that we can hook a 12-volt source to. I think it handles up to 2 amps. So we have the 12-volt out. And obviously this just will just set right on the Pi. Now I got to change out my spacers here, but it sits on there like such. Then you have your USB, your switch, obviously. That's the way it looks. It comes with some hardware. And I picked this up offline, so then we'll just plug in our cable to our Ethernet port there, and should be good to go. So here's who makes it, and we'll do a slow-mo here so you can see what it looks like. And let me pop this off so you can see the back. So we have our 12-volt, obviously 5-volt USB. And the nice thing about this, if you can't find any 5-volt fans, but you can find 12-volt in this size, you can plug it right into there, which is kind of neat. So it gives you a little bit open range air with the fan replacement. So, all right, let's plug this up and see it work. All right, so now we're back. One thing I noticed with this hat, I have a heatsink back here, and with that being there, I can't put this down. We have that back there hitting it, so that's a downfall. That you're not going to be able to have a heatsink on there if you're using this hat. Now, obviously, you got the fan, so don't really need one. But if you do have one, at least on the 3B Plus here, that's not going to work. But anywho, let's plug this guy in and see what happens. All right, fans on. We got power. I don't have an SD card in there, but anyway, you get the point. And like I said, we have the little dip switch here. We can turn the fan off, turn it on. And we'll check the voltage on the USB. All right, so we have our little 5-volt thing here. So let's go ahead and plug that guy in and see what we got going on here. All right, so there it is. We got 5.04 volts coming out, and seems to be working fine. Light's not flickering, so voltage must be okay. So anyway, I'll throw a link in the description to my website for this. I'll take a couple pictures and throw the Amazon link for this in there also, just in case anybody would want to get it. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another one.